podcasts around 20 years ago?
I
guess that's when they started.
They were just starting.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a magic podcast. I mean, I probably still have it. It's when I got a MacBook. Probably wasn't 20. It was probably like 2011 or something.
And what
MacBook
happened?
and GarageBand and doing magic on the radio didn't seem to really. You could hear the coins, but you couldn't hear that they vanished.
That is funny.
It was kind of a joke.
Magic is very visual.
Right.
I mean, it's 100% visual.
Mostly,
now that I think about it.
Yeah, there's been some guys. This guy Dunninger, I think he was English, did a lot of magic on the radio. Mentalism, kind of mind reading stuff.
Is magic big in England?
I mean, it's. I think it still is. I mean, I haven't been over there, but that's like where the Victorian age was really, really took off over there. There were like big giant theaters that were nothing but.
Weren't they called
shows.
wizards back then? I mean, the Victorian age? I don't know.
No, they had sort of. I think in the 1800s.
Witches? Would you get killed?
Well, I think they kind of.
Like that guy.
Once they started dressing in tuxedos and tails, then it became that.
They brought some showmanship.
Yeah.
So no more burning at the stake. This guy's funny.
Right.
This guy's entertaining.
Yeah. And like magicians often were at the cutting edge of technology too.
How so?
Film. Like George Méliès was a magician. You know, the moon and that whole thing in France. It's the first film.
Oh, okay.
Magicians were involved in that. Kind of like electric magnets. This guy Robert Houdin, who Houdini named himself after.
Oh, really?
Was like did something with an
Neat.
electromagnet and.
Well, I asked about the English.
This is kind of boring, though. I got to tell you the Victorian history of magic.
Yeah, no, we're jumping out of the gates now.
I would edit this part out.
Yeah, I can. No, we don't edit. I can tell that this is your first podcast just by how boring you are. Just kidding. We're having fun. Well, no, I just bring up the England. You mentioned England, and my son and I were in New York City.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
we saw Jamie Allen.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And he's from England.
Yeah,
and it was the first time I ever saw a magician at that scale. You know, like an off-Broadway magician must do some amazing things, right? And the two things that he did that I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
But he did the levitation thing.
Okay.
And when you see it in person, and they do all the pre-checks, you know, like the run a hoop through the person. They're standing over here, standing over there. They do all these things to just, you know, all the skeptics, everything you're thinking, we've just checked all the boxes.
Yeah.
So we're in agreement, and then they do it. And I'm like, wow. Another one was just like, bam, here's a motorcycle. Just showed up on the stage.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not a hologram.
Yeah.
Not mirrors.
So he was all like a illusionist, kind of old school David Copperfield stuff.
Yeah, but he was also doing the smaller stuff, you know, like where they would have, like if he's doing card tricks, he'd do it on a table.
Yeah.
But there was a videographer shooting, and then that was on a thing. And so it was cool.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's big now that you can film it and show it up.
Yeah, it's a multimedia experience.
So let me ask you, how many people were in the audience?
I'd say 150.
Oh,
now that I think about it, I probably should have had him on the podcast and just talk.
Sounds like more.
Dude, you're such a good sport.
More people than I've ever.
Yeah. Just so you know, me and Uncle Yak, we were just doing open mics and shows together, and you know, sometimes you're just drawn to people. You're a good hang. It's fun.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not busting. Well, I'm busting his balls, but it's all fun.
You should.
Yeah. It's what comics do. It's not like my son heard me talking to one of my fraternity brothers on the phone, and we were being less than kind to each other. And I got off the phone, and he was confused. He's 12. He's like, "Who is that?" I was like, "That was one of my buddies."
One of my best friends.
Yeah.
That's my best friend.
Yeah. He's like, "Well, why do you talk to him like that?" Because we were on speaker and everything, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, because if we talk to each other in any other way, I'd think there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have to be like, "Hey, dude, are we cool?"
I mean, that's real love.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I just want to be roasted. I just, you know, like life is so formal and annoying.
Yeah. It's good to be able to do that with friends.
Yeah. So I like the fact that you do magic because like you said yourself, it kind of breaks the show up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if there's a showcase, 6, 7 comics,
Right.
put you right in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good
That's
spot.
a good spot. That's
like
a good
when I
spot.
had you on at 7th Wave for Laughs on Tap, first Thursday of every month, we threw you in the middle, just at your suggestion, and I thought it was great.
That works. Yeah, that works best.
It's refreshing. It's a reset. It's like something different.
Right.
You know?
I've done other shows where I've been put on first or last. It doesn't go as well.
Yeah, well, first of all, going first, it sort of just sets a weird tone.
Yeah.
Like, are we at a magic show?
Yep. Or it's like, oh, just get this guy out of the way.
It's just going to be a night of, which
wasn't the first.
Which isn't bad, but people didn't say, "Hey, honey, let's go out to a magic show." They said, "Let's go to." You're a comedic magician, right? You're like you're both.
Yes.
Yeah, all your tricks are funny.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're a stand-up comic. You're in the club. But yeah, if you went last,
that was weird.
I can imagine it being kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like I was headlining. I was just doing like if I had done half an hour, that would have been different. But doing 5 minutes like everybody else.
Yeah.
I think it was even worse than like opening because people are like, "Wait, what's happening now? This is the last and it's different?" Like,
it's almost like play them out, magician, and you're just doing stuff as people are leaving. You know?
Or it's like, well, vaudeville. That's what vaudeville, the best act.
Yeah.
The headliner was second to last.
Okay.
And the worst act was last to send the people on their way.
Oh, to get them,
and bring in the next crowd.
Oh, that's funny. Really?
Yeah.
So you've just been hitting me with like history. So you know your magic history, you know your vaudeville to stand up. Do you like studying that stuff? Are you into it?
I have been. I wouldn't say like lately, but
I mean, once you know all this stuff.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting stuff. You know, they're like magic was much more prevalent, I think, 100 years ago. You know, like talking about Victorian times in England and vaudeville. There was like you'd always or variety acts. I mean, even up to like the 1950s with like Ed Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would have a magician on once a month. Like there was a guy on when the Beatles were on. You know,
the same show,
same
episode, really?
Yeah.
Well, they got shown up. He got shown up. They're like, yeah, nice. I want to see.
Hate to be that guy.
I want to see George, Ringo, John, and Paul.
And that, like, so the show you went to in New York. Had you ever been? I mean, you've seen me a few times, but had you ever been to like a magic show before?
No.
A lot of people don't get to see it in person like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what like audiences now are enjoying is that they're seeing like there's so much out there on YouTube and it's amazing and like you sort of just like flip through it, but it's a screen.
Yeah, right.
And to be like live, there's something else to it, right? Like just how you described, like there was a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You know, like
and I'm looking
and you're
for
right there.
Yeah.
100 people in the audience and you know, I mean you're at the most 10 rows away, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. It was unbelievable. And then just the levitation, the woman levitated, but she like walked, you know, she's just doing like a walking thing. And then she came back down. I'm like,
it's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then I just look at everybody. I always, at a comedy show or whatever, I always look at crowd reaction.
Right.
I want to know what's really working. And I'm like, or if I'm really dazzled, tell me I'm not the only one. You know, like I don't want to be a simple person. I'm like, that was awesome, right? Everybody, everyone was just out of their seats. You know, damn, oh my god,
yeah,
it was pretty crazy. I actually, after the show, he sells little magic.
Okay, yeah,
and I bought it.
Oh, for me?
No, for me and my son. No, but we haven't even done anything with it.
Oh,
I want to learn some of the jokes, mostly card tricks.
Yeah.
There's another one that's for kids. It's like, you know, hide the ball behind the thing.
Right. But you got it. Yeah, the ball magic is great.
Yeah, it's like you had the thing when you were a kid, right? With like the wand with the flower that comes out.
Oh yeah,
and like the box where you put the ball in the box and then you open it back up and it's not there. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, that one for sure. I still do that one.
Do you?
Bigger box though.
Oh, nice. He had it there because he kind of tells a story.
Yeah.
about growing up in England, being a kid, only child, a lot of fantasies and, you know, time spent alone, got into magic, had a mentor, parents owned a pub. He got parents, dad made a stage and he got to practice there. It's just almost like destiny, right?
Yeah.
And he talked about, you know, a lot of 80s references and 80s stuff. And he brought that Fisher-Price thing out. And I'm like, dude, my grandparents had that. We played with that thing every time we went over.
Fisher-Price magic kit?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. That's what else is like kind of funny and universal about it. I think like every kid has a magic kit at some point, right?
Yeah.
Like every kid plays with it.
Every kid is, and you know what I think, and I'll speak for myself, we tap out when we realize there's a commitment here.
You think so? You think
so?
so?
Yeah, it's like...
I thought you were going to say, like,
it
a lack of a
laid.
social life.
yeah, this is not going to get me laid in college. No, I feel like you got to practice these things. Like it's like, okay, first of all, you got to learn the trick. You have to understand how it works, and then you got to like it's sleight of hand. You got to be good.
If you want to do anything like worthwhile, it's going to take some work.
Yeah, which can be frustrating because you're like, and also, what do you do? Like, do you did you practice in front of the mirror and be like, well, I fooled myself?
When I was like a kid and in like, you know, high school, I would practice in front of a mirror. And see how it looked.
Was this mirror inside the locker that you got stuffed?
Yeah.
You just brought your flashlight. I knew this would happen.
It's so lame. It's so lame.
No, I don't know why.
All the cool kids were collecting stamps and.
God, whoa! Stamps.
But yeah, I mean, you'd like, you know, the different moves with the cards.
Yeah.
Bottom deal, second deal, like you just practice it and see how it looked. And like honestly, a lot of that doesn't matter. You know, as you have to learn it, and then you have to kind of like get over it because audiences like just want to, you know, have fun and enjoy it.
Sure.
You know?
Yep.
Like it's, you know, it's especially in comedy clubs.
As a consumer of magic, you know, I go into it like I guess I'm certainly a skeptic. I'm like nothing's really magic. It's all gonna be you tricked me. You know, you fooled me. You had me look this way. You went that way.
Right.
Or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so that's what it is. Then I take great enthusiasm and excitement into trying to not get tricked.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, you want me to look over there? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep my eyes. My eyes are not getting off your hands.
Yeah.
You know, I do those things, and still I get duped.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I think there's a little bit of that like baked into it too. Like some magicians know that depending on what they're doing, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I try to get over that at the beginning with, you know, I mean, you've seen my chair from nowhere illusion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep. Just pop it out.
What?
The chair. Just let me.
You think you know how it's done?
It's just it's a mechanic chair that unfolds.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to talk about your.
Okay.
But yeah, just go, and it's like bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of magic.
Oh yes.
I thought it was really awesome. Is this too early to jump in?
No, jump right in.
So we'll show you some magic, folks. So if you're listening to it on one of the streaming services that we're on, which is like all of them.
Yeah.
You can go to YouTube or our website and see the video and kind of follow along. But I got this letter in the mail the other day, 2 days ago, made out to me at my address, and all over it says "Do not open, do not open." And I thought that was funny. I'm like, what? I had no idea. And then I flipped it over and it says prediction.
Yes.
Do not open until in the presence of Uncle Yak.
That's right.
And here you are.
And here I am.
And you taped it shut.
Yeah.
It is taped shut.
You haven't opened it?
I have not
Did you hold it
opened
up to the light or anything?
I did. I did hold it up to the light. That did not help whatsoever. So
I put that in the mail on Friday.
Friday? Yeah, I got it like Monday maybe.
Terrific.
All right, so
don't open it yet. No, it's not time yet. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Predictions. So when do we open it?
Well, we need to like see if what I'm predicting is right first. It's a prediction, so you have to like do something, and then we'll see if.
Oh,
it matches.
that's right.
Yeah.
What do I have to do? How do I?
Well, I was gonna do a different card trick first.
Okay.
I thought we'd play poker
Sure.
Because people accuse me of cheating a lot. So I developed a game.
I would never play poker or any card game with you.
Well, we can play this one.
Okay.
Okay. It's a game. I call it Rhode Island Hold'em, and it's a game where I can't cheat because you can make all the decisions. And the cards, the cards are huge.
Yep.
Okay. So the cards are giant cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Big
They're
giant
like
cards.
1 foot by.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like 12 by 18.
And there's only 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can't, pull in another card or something, and you get to make all the decisions.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. So I just go along for the ride and
that's right.
follow instructions.
Well, you get to decide who gets what card.
Okay.
So, but I do get to influence you.
Mm-hmm. And what's the objective of this?
It's the same as any 5-card poker game.
So I want to try to get a suit or something. Or
a pair, at minimum, 3 of a kind, that sort of thing.
But I get to see all the cards as they're being.
Not. You just get to decide which. Let's just jump into it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
But I can influence you. So
I'm the worst.
So this is our whole
assistant.
Card.
Yeah.
One of these is your whole card, and one is mine.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, I put Dunkin' and Starbucks.
I'll
on
go with
it.
Starbucks.
You're gonna go with Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't.
So I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, just leave it there, and I get Dunkin'. Okay.
Yep.
And now one of these is for you, and then the other one we'll just put back in the deck.
Okay.
And you see, the stakes might get a little higher. I might be trying to influence you here.
Donkey or elephant? I'll
Yeah.
go with elephant.
You go with elephant, huh? Well, what does that say?
I like elephants.
Okay, you like elephants. All right. And then the next one. All right.
Majestic creatures.
Again, totally your choice.
Mm-hmm.
But which one of these did you want? Do you want the puppy dog or the nuclear bomb?
Yeah, the mushroom cloud. I'm going with the mushroom. I'm going nuclear.
You're going with the nuclear
yeah,
bomb. Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
I already have a dog.
All right. Well, now I got to catch up to you. So you have 3 cards. I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is either just pretty simple, Coke or Pepsi. For me, though,
Yep.
which one should I take?
Oh, go with Pepsi.
Go with Pepsi. Okay. And then another one for me.
Camel
We've got
cigarettes.
Joe Camel,
Yep.
Blast from the Past, and a Black Lung.
Let's go with Joe Camel.
Joe Camel for me. Okay.
Yep.
Now it gets a little weird. One for you. We've got the puppy dog and we've got the donkey. Or I could even these are just stickers, so it doesn't even matter. I could just put both of those on. Which one of these would you like?
I'll go with the blank. The blank.
Go with
card.
the blank. Okay.
Yeah.
And now same one of these, either the cancer or the Coca-Cola. Could be the same thing for me.
Let's go with black lung.
Black lung for me. Okay. And then these are the last 2. In fact, why don't you look at your hand already?
Yeah.
And see which you can actually look at this side and decide which one to take.
I'll get out of town. I will take that one.
Okay. Oh, and we should play for something.
Okay, $20.
No, let's play for let's
100.
How about the winner gets oral? Oh no, I said that wrong. The winner gets head.
I still think you said it
that
wrong.
wrong. I said that wrong
Yeah,
too.
I hope you did.
Here we go. No, get the winner. Here it is. The winner gets Oral B toothbrush head.
Okay, very good. That makes more
so
sense.
take a look at your hand. How's your hand?
My hand is pretty good.
What do you got?
I have 2 aces and 3 nines.
Okay, should we show the camera?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have any pairs, but mine are all the same color and the same suit, which I think that's a pretty good hand.
Oh, shit.
Is that a good hand?
Yeah, that's pretty good. What is that called?
I think it's
flush?
a royal flush.
Royal flush. Yeah, you got spades, 10, jack, queen, king, ace.
So I can't stop cheating.
Yeah. Hey, can you? What do casinos think of people like you?
Well, you don't get to touch the cards in a casino for most part. I mean, certain games.
Yeah, I guess you just get to look at the.
You get the 2 cards.
Can you count cards?
I could for a while, but not anymore.
Interesting. That's a good skill.
I used to
have.
go to the casino a lot in college. There was a casino, 18+ casino, like less than an hour away from us.
And would you count cards there?
Tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Too hard, or they busted you?
It's hard. It's hard. Like there's so much going on. I mean, it's
A
more
6-deck
social.
shoot. It's like, right.
And then now in Vegas, like everything, it's set up so you can't do any of that.
No kidding.
Like they run through the decks somehow, so it's not like it's like 6-deck shoe. I mean, that's hard enough, but like they do other things.
They just throw the cards away. Like one time
I can't remember what they do, but like it's all computerized. So like a lot of the cheating is if you can find a dealer that does something to show you a card or something, like something like that. And like all that,
like a pitcher who tips his pitches,
something like that.
When he does a thing like with his neck, he's gonna give you a curveball. Yeah. He doesn't know he's doing it.
So I think casinos now have addressed like all of that.
I always thought it was
like in the 70s, 80s, like people could get away with stuff. I think.
Oh sure, I feel like it shouldn't be considered cheating.
Counting cards. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, what's cheating? Like it's a strategy.
Yeah,
it's And by the way, power to you if you can do it.
Yeah.
And then if you can, and I feel like there should be a limit or something like, okay, buddy, we get it.
Yeah.
At Perez Martial Arts, we're not just about teaching kicks and punches. We're building confidence, discipline, and respect that lasts a lifetime. If your child needs more focus in the classroom, more confidence on the playground, or you're an adult looking for a workout with real purpose, there's a place for you here on the mat. Led by Sensei Rolando Perez, every class combines expert instruction with an encouraging environment where students are challenged to become the best version of themselves. Perez Martial Arts helps students become stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally. For class information and schedules, visit PerezMartialArts.com.
To me, that takes a lot of practice and patience. Even learning how to like do well at like Texas Hold'em, like you just need a lot of patience for that stuff.
Well, yeah, and I don't have it. Like when we were talking about why I dabbled in magic as a kid and then said, yeah, I'm out. It's because it's like you got to keep at it. Same with cards, like Texas Hold'em. First of all, there's so many more things I'd rather do with my time than sit at a table and just fuck around with cards.
Yeah,
but which some people are like, well, hand in your man card because playing poker night is awesome. Most people think it is. Yeah. Most people have. I've been invited to poker groups, and I'm just like, I'm not into it. I get bored. I'm so utterly bored. I'd rather just sit around a campfire with this conversation than doing this silly
What about
thing.
some of the, there used to be fun games before it was all Texas Hold'em, right? Like different, like,
I don't know,
wild cards or AC-Deucey. War, yeah.
Pick a number.
Yeah. There are some games where it's just like,
go fish,
like
Old Maid.
Everyone throwing all their money and whoever cuts high card. And
yeah, I don't know. I just like blackjack. I was at my cousin got married in Omaha, Nebraska, and on the Missouri River, they have these riverboat casinos that you can go on. Just these stupid loopholes. Can't have casinos on land, but there's a river there. Right. Like you're walking through a building and the building
just
well, it turns into the boat. You don't know when you left the building, got on. It's not like a dock or a pier or anything.
Right.
It literally
all the gambling's on the water.
And the thing needs to, I think, go up and down the river twice a week.
For real?
Yeah.
So it really does.
Yeah.
Really is a boat.
Yeah. It's like one of those paddle boat things. Wheels. But anyway, I had $50. I limited myself. I'm like, I don't have good luck. I'm not very smart with numbers. Probably not gonna do well, but $50 will keep me occupied for a little bit.
Yeah.
I played these $5 tables of blackjack, and within like 10 games, I was out. I was like drained. I had a cousin who then walked right by. I was with one of my cousins at the bar having a drink. And another one of our cousins was walking by with one of those oversized checks for like 15 grand.
Oh, that won something? And what was he playing?
I forget. Yeah. I don't know. But he was crushing it. And then it was like $15,000. He's like, yeah. And I just went in the back room and the IRS person's there. They already cut it.
10,000.
This is just to show off and promote. But like I got my money wired to my account. Doesn't even look. I'm like, whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I turned around, went back to my drink with my other cousin. About 20 minutes later, this asshole walks by again. Now he's got 2 checks.
What?
Yeah, he won like another $5 grand or 15 grand again or whatever. It was like, dude, you're walking out of here like a rich man. Like we were like 23. This is like right after college. So like 100 extra bucks is like a windfall.
Big
and this
time.
kid's just walking around with like 5-digit numbers on his checks.
I thought you were going to say he lost it all.
No, he was smart too. He's like, I'm done. Like, After
tough.
that second one, he was
Yeah.
like, I'm all set.
I used to go to Vegas I don't know, with a lot of friends from college.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I mean,
Vegas?
yeah. Craps, love playing craps.
Oh yeah. I don't gamble. I have an addictive personality, and I just feel like this could be a very slippery slope. So
same.
I just feel like, why don't we just lean into the fact that this is difficult to learn and there's other things to do. So but I was walking through a casino and I stopped at a craps table because there's a lot of excitement. And this other guy who I was not with, but we're kind of walking adjacent, and he and I both were distracted by the oohs and the ahs from the table. And he just kind of looks over. He goes, $100 on, whatever.
Yeah.
And bam, he just hits it. $500.
Yeah.
And he goes, thanks. And he picked up his chips and he left.
And
he left. He just just made $400 doing nothing.
Yeah.
Except for like, hey, I'm watching you. That looks fun.
Yeah.
I'll play. Okay, I'm out. And then
It's
he kept
fun.
walking.
It's fun. It's a lot of social, and it can be fun to like go against everyone too. You can play the don't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just like kind of being a jerk. And that's funny too.
I just like I've been there once, and I went to a comedy show, Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. I saw Adam Carolla.
Oh yeah.
And Steve Byrne, who is pretty funny, and it was great. But other than that, I just walked the strip.
Yeah.
Went to the conference.
Yeah.
And left. But I wouldn't mind going back again. I like the desert. And then you can go. Do you ever go to like the Hoover Dam or anything? No.
Some people did. I didn't do that.
You do any of the zip lining? Like you hear, you look up and there's like a girl like zipping by you.
Yeah. I don't know. Like we spent the day at the pool once.
Yeah, right.
There's so much to do out
Don't
there.
you have to have like a pool bod to be at the pool? Like won't they just laugh at me?
I mean, this was years ago, but I was probably still in the same sort of terrible dad bod shape.
I feel like you're in shape. You're like you're holding.
I don't know.
You have hair and everything.
Yeah, the hair's
like,
good. The hair's good.
I would kill to have that head of hair. I actually might kill you and take that.
Yeah, take it.
Like,
I'm
wearing a
where
scalp.
Does this mask? Is that why you brought me to the basement?
That is one weird thing, right? Like, hey, want to come on over? Oh, I don't even know you that well. That's okay. So my wife won't be home.
I'm walking up that long driveway and saying, hey, honey.
Yeah, just in case I'm not home by 10. No, it's so funny. It's like, if there's like, I mean, it's different with women, but I'm a nice guy and I'm pretty cool and chill. I have a good reputation. I have a clean record. I'm not a creep. But there's one, like if I've on occasion have had a woman come over as a guest and I don't know her that well, and I do disclose.
Yeah.
And I trust her that she's not going to do some bullshit,
Yeah.
Extortion maneuver or something,
yeah.
Which, I mean, I should protect myself.
Yeah. What's
I don't know.
knocking from that door over there?
Yeah. Pay no attention to the muffled screams. Here, breathe this rag in.
Magic.
Yeah. What got you into magic? Like, what of all the things to do?
I started juggling.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
Why? Okay. I got a follow-up.
How did I get into juggling?
Why did you get into juggling?
My brother got the Juggling for the Complete Klutz book and came with like the juggling bags, and he could already juggle.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it, and I had to learn to juggle.
And you were like, I got the skills.
Yeah.
I can juggle.
Yeah.
But that's not
And
magic.
Then it just like snowballed into like, magic, and there are like different things. Like there's a magic show my mom brought me to and like made me go up and like say hi to the magicians, and then find out there's a magic club. And I did clowning too.
You did not.
I fucking did. Yakety. Before, if you came to my
Dude,
show,
you seem too cool.
If you came to my Fringe show, you would have saw the opening video that like, before there was Uncle Yak, there was Yakety Doo the Clown.
Yakety
Had my
Doo
own,
the Clown.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Let's unpack this.
Yeah, you want to dig into that. I bet.
What was your outfit? What was your
blue hair?
Like an afro?
Yep. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Little spinny green hat.
Propeller hat?
Propeller hat. red nose,
Face paint.
yeah, white face, and red and white spots outfit,
Polka dots,
big giant tie.
Yeah, fat tie.
And I didn't, the clown, those big clown shoes, those are like super expensive.
Are they?
I mean, I don't know what
Aren't
they
they
are
just covering
now.
your real shoes?
Yeah, but it's like a nice shoe that you like can, walk around as a clown in, I guess. I don't know.
You can. I'm not.
Well, I couldn't.
I'm not gonna
so
do
I
that.
couldn't afford the clown shoes, so I just wore what do they call them? Chuck Taylors.
That's not bad. Red ones.
Blue
Makes sense.
Same as the hair.
Bookend the whole look, right?
Yeah,
Head to toe.
yeah,
We're doing the blue. I get
yeah.
it. And then red and white in the middle.
Then so I did in high school. My
Very
job.
patriotic, by the way. I kind of see.
The green, there's some green in there too.
Oh, okay. Well, now you just screwed it up.
All the colors.
All the colors.
Yeah.
You just look like a rainbow.
Like a box of crayons. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, did you talk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have a voice?
I did.
Oh, I kind of want to know what it sounded like, but then again, I don't.
I don't think you do. I don't know if I could even get it.
Good. Okay, let's just skip that.
Because this is like, 14-year-old yakety do the clown with a squeaky voice.
Where did you grow up?
Danvers, Massachusetts.
Wow. Okay, so you're in the area.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the Red Sox. So many people to look up to, and here you are,
a clown
doing the clown thing.
Well, you remember? So you grew up around here,
Concord, New Hampshire.
Was it Wee Willie Whistle? Do you remember that clown? No, I think that was his name.
I remember Bozo the clown.
Bozo, yeah, he was bigger.
Yeah, Bozo was on channel 56 WLVI.
Yeah.
Probably after Captain Kangaroo or something like that.
Probably,
with all the ping pong balls that would fall.
No, there's a lot of Bozos though. They're like franchised.
Is it
to
really?
Different local television show, local TV, where there is no, like, this could be local TV now. Like, this was the old local TV. Like, remember, like, community auditions or evening, like, what was that called? Like, evening telegram or something? I mean, I guess
I don't follow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, like local TV had
like
their
public
own shows.
access.
No, not public access. Like the local television stations.
Like Channel 5.
Like Channel 5
okay.
who've had their own shows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, they did.
Back in the day,
yeah, for kids especially.
For kids especially. Like
yeah, and you'd have you'd have
and
and kids would get to go be in the studio audience.
Yeah.
And then whoever was the main character of the show was kind of a local celebrity
Something
to some
like that.
degree.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Those were the days that passed us by. But it's great to be on this podcast. I tell you, it's great.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
This is probably going to help your career.
Yeah. So
probably going to take you to the next level. You'll probably be doing public access television
well,
shows soon.
Yeah, there was a Yakety Doo. I mean, it was one episode, so I guess the pilot didn't get called in.
It was your show?
Yeah. I still have it.
What channel was it on?
Danvers Public Access.
You should chop that up and put some clips out there.
Yeah,
break it down. You know,
I had it as part of a show like 15 years ago. And we had this big wheel, and if you spun it, it was going to be the Yakety Doo show.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm seeing a theme here as a clown. You obviously have a persona that you take on, and you have a name and a look. Right? You're kind of branding yourself as, what was it, Yakety Doo?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Yeah, Yakety Doo.
More like Yakety don't. And now here you are. I'm glad you brought like your outfit.
Yeah,
like that helps kind of sell. If you're listening, go to the YouTube channel. Watch this. This guy's got this satin paisley red and black blazer. A watch, a gaudy bling watch.
Yeah, bling watch.
Probably must be worth at least $80,000 with all those diamonds.
Diamond L's.
Yeah, and your glasses, probably the coolest glasses I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like they are cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I've never seen glasses like that. Is that a designer brand or something cheap?
I made them somewhat myself, but I mean, it's
you have a
it's
prescription
based on of a designer brand, I think.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, how did you come up with that look?
It evolved. Like if you look at the first shows that I did on Instagram, so I've been back. I was out of this for 15 plus years.
Sure.
And before it was just me.
When did you get back in?
13 months ago.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like April.
So
April
okay,
of last year.
that's when we started crossing paths.
I would say that it was a little
later.
It's like 6 months after that.
I feel like
I
I've
would
known
say
you
it
for like a
was-
year.
I would say that the fall we probably met in like September.
Okay.
Because it took me a while to even like be comfortable again.
Yeah.
Like there were times where I was like going to open mics and just wishing the car would get a flat.
Where's the insecurity coming from? Because you've owned it. Like just hearing you talking about, I was a clown. Pound sand if you don't like it, like look at me now, I do magic,
I don't
whatever.
know. Part of it's like being older.
You
like
like doing it.
Yeah. I like doing it. I don't like waiting. Like when I have to wait over an hour, it's usually not going to be as good of a
You're like, why am I the only one dressed up like this?
Yeah.
Why am I the only one that brought this big
Yeah,
briefcase?
and I'm old and like
You're not old.
I'm older than most of the people
that's
there,
true,
And then it's like, oh, there's no mic stand, so now where am I putting that? Like around my neck or something.
Yeah, it has its
there's
own
all little
challenges.
things like that.
I feel like the age shouldn't bother you because it makes you unique.
Yeah.
Like there's one thing America needs more is to hear the opinions, the voices, and perspectives of middle-aged white men. So
yes.
No, but
middle-aged white magicians.
Yeah,
especially.
right. It's like this guy. There's just so many younger. It's a young kid's
It's a young
game.
man's game. It's a
Oh
young
my
man's
God!
game.
There's
Yeah.
times where I'm just so exhausted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna sit tonight out. I just want to. Also, not only that, but I've kind of got a life experience thing going for me that like I don't. You notice like it's a social scene too.
Yeah,
You know, like these kids in their 20s, they're like, we're hanging out. This is what we do.
Right.
And I'm like, I like to watch Jeopardy. I kind of want to watch Antique Roadshow because I always eight out of 9 times I get within $100 of the estimate.
Nice.
And my wife's just like, I don't know how you do it. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just take a stab at it.
Yeah.
I will like $8,000, and they're like, this would be 75 to
My kids love that
85,000.
stuff. And you watch Pawn Stars?
Oh no, I don't watch it.
No.
But same concept.
Yeah,
You come in, hey, I got this thing
My son made me go to the like filming that was around here.
for.
Pawn Stars.
Oh, they came.
Yeah.
They hit
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
Did you have anything that you wanted?
Well, I brought my number one foam finger from like the 1980, 5 Patriots
Okay.
when they were
Can
made
I-
Super Bowl 20.
Did they give you an estimate?
He brought me up
Uh-huh.
and then refused to like
Give a number.
he didn't want it. Like they brought me up as a joke.
Oh, because it was so stupid.
Yeah, because it was so stupid and it never even aired. But they filmed me with the foam finger.
You know how much it was worth?
Probably like nothing.
$40.
You think?
Yeah.
You know that? Oh, because you know.
Well, I know these things. Yeah, that's my magic trick.
Yeah.
Bitch. I'm taking that guess because I like to go into antique stores,
Yeah.
and I saw an old Red Sox pennant, same era. I have it actually. It's hanging up in the other room, and I was intrigued by it because I'm like, I have that.
Oh, yeah.
So what is that going for? And that was a $75 thing, but that is a pennant.
Nice and felt. Yeah.
That's like
That you can hang.
yeah,
and
it's
display.
decor. Yeah.
That stuff is worth
A
more.
foam finger. It's like you can just shove it up your ass.
Right.
I mean, no one's gonna.
Yeah.
It's kind of a.
And they lost.
kind of a rip-off.
And they lost.
Oh, at the game you went to.
No, well, I didn't go to that. I didn't go to the Super Bowl, but it was that Super Bowl. It was a Super Bowl.
Oh, the +85.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
Bears.
Yeah.
That actually takes money off of that. That guy was probably going to charge you $15 just for bringing it up. Like, you actually lost money on this thing, you loser. That was a good football team, the Bears.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
one of the
isn't it
best.
funny? Like the Bears, 85 Bears and the 86 Mets being from New England, it's peculiar that we could name almost every guy on those
Oh,
teams.
totally. Yeah.
Because they were super teams,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Yeah.
And then even with the Bruins in 86 and 88, we're going against the Oilers with Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's like you couldn't. Our childhood, as far as like being a New England sports fan, it's like anytime we, with the exception of the Celtics, which held their own,
right. But even like did not live up to what the Lakers did, right? Like when you,
I don't know,
when you really look at it, like they weren't as good in the 80s. I mean, well, the last one we won was 86.
Yeah.
And it wasn't against the Lakers. And then
so you think
then the Lakers like won a bunch of other ones, like.
So you think the Lakers were the 80s team of the NBA?
I don't know. If you look at the stats, I looked at it once and I was like, oh shit, like it's not the Celtics.
That's an unpopular opinion,
like
but
I feel like they only beat
logic.
the Lakers like once.
I thought they did it twice.
Did it? Was it twice?
Oh, they won it twice.
They won it twice, but it was against Houston.
Oh.
The 86 team was amazing.
Oh yeah.
That was a great team.
I mean, the big three.
Bill Walton.
Yeah. Well, why do you mention Bill Walton
Well, he was like the sixth man.
Oh, I got you. And he came from California, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was like the Bill Lee of the Celtics.
Oh yeah, he was like
right?
he was like a
left coast hippie guy.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he was a delight in the locker room. Like he probably brought levity and
yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right.
Or not? You don't think Danny Ainge?
He is intense.
As the Mormon brought some.
Is he a Mormon?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't he? Did he go to BYU? I don't know. I don't know if he.
Yeah. Well, Joe Montana did, and he's not a Mormon, is he?
I don't know. I thought maybe
I don't think you have to be Mormon to go there. I think they just want
you
to be a good football player.
Yeah. Well, this guy might be the first pick of the draft. This guy Di Battista, who's from around here, went to BYU, basketball player.
Okay.
AJ, I can't remember how you say his last name, but my son played against him.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Nice. Can we do this now?
Oh yeah, let's do that. So
so back to the prediction.
Yeah. So I thought I wanted to give you something, and I think you need it. You were saying that you're not lucky at the casino.
Yeah.
You lost the poker game, obviously.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd try to give you good luck.
Okay.
With an L.
Okay.
So
I'm excited. This is gonna be insane. All right.
And then hopefully the prediction matches. So I've got a deck.
What if it doesn't? Do you think this is gonna hurt your?
No, I can always.
Because I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna edit this out, whether it works or.
You don't I have to sign a waiver at some point?
This would be funny if this just crashes
There's a
and
bunch
burns.
of stuff that hasn't worked that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Just get over it, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, if it doesn't work, we'll talk about it.
Do you have a lucky number?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work out? I think you need a new lucky number.
I like my lucky number.
Well, I think you should have a new one. I'm going to give you a new one.
You're going to give me a new one?
And it's going to be even more lucky.
Okay.
Okay. So here, this is a casino cut card, right?
What is that? Oh, I got you. Yep.
Yeah. And just, cut anywhere. Just insert it anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Go right
wherever you want.
Right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want.
No, that's good.
And do you want, let's do a couple cards. You want the two cards above or below?
Can I go one above and one below?
I wouldn't.
Okay. The two on top.
Two on top, are you sure?
Yeah.
You can change.
No.
Okay, take a look at those. Do you have your phone with you?
We're recording with it.
Oh, okay. You might need a calculator. I have mine. My phone. If you need it. Can you add those two numbers up?
Yeah.
Okay, and that could be your new lucky number.
Okay.
And let's open the prediction.
So I show the cards to anyone yet?
You can show them.
I got a 56 and a 57 adds up to 113.
Oh, nice. Okay. And inside, you'll notice
I'm getting a vibe here. I think I know what this is gonna happen here. Okay. Whoop. Okay.
Whoa. Don't open. But what's right there? 10?
A 10 and an 81.
I think that's an 18 and a 01.
An 18 and a 01.
But look, I made a few guesses.
Okay.
So turn over to the other side.
Okay. a 1 and a 90, or is it 06 and a 1?
And what was your number that added up?
113.
113?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a date. So it's January 13th.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you?
Nope.
Maybe November 3rd?
Nope.
Can I see this? You had to say that what if it blows up?
Yeah.
Well, some of these numbers I think are significant to you. 85?
Like, it's hard to say like a number. Like, I don't really, you know,
play
bond
sports?
with numbers.
Did you play sports?
I played hockey.
And what number were you?
14.
Check this out. Right there, 14.
Okay.
And then 17? That a significant age for you? Wasn't that the age where you lost your wallet?
No, I got my license at 17.
Okay. So it's playing out. And then this right there,
A fish.
lucky ladybug.
Oh, it's a ladybug.
Yeah, and
A horseshoe.
Also lucky.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be pointing it down. You know that the luck will fall out of it, right?
Okay.
It's got to go
we'll do
right
this.
set up.
Well, let's. You still have that? You don't have a calculator, do you?
No.
All right. Well, let's use mine.
Okay. You want to hand it over? Do I need to do the?
Do you know how to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not totally technically savvy, but.
I never know where it is.
Oh
Maybe you
yeah.
have to like scroll down, right?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Calculator right here.
All right. What's 17 plus 85?
85 plus 17 equals 102.
Plus 10? 112.
Plus 10
Plus 1.
equals plus 1.
Yeah.
Plus 1 equals 113.
113. Let's try this column here. 1 and 90.
Okay, so 91.
Yep. Plus 8.
Wait, hold on. 99.
Plus 14.
99 plus, wow, plus 14. 113.
113, this column right here. How about these four corners? The numbers on the four corners. We go
17
1
plus 1 plus 90
90.
plus,
Well, that can't be right.
no.
Oh, that's not the four corners. Well, no 90. No 90.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. Back that one up.
Yeah.
Back it
The
up.
viewers at home are loving this.
I know. They're like, what happened? Okay, so he just didn't have the thing
Just
folded
didn't
out.
fold it right. There we go. These four.
17, 1, 81, plus
A
81.
little
Plus-
origami over here.
Plus, what was that other one?
14
14.
and 1.
17, 1, 81, and 14 equals 113.
113. 113.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to pick another row or column or something?
No, I think I get it.
Get it? What about
Yeah.
the middle?
Well,
ones right
what's
here?
up with the pictures? What are the pictographs?
The pictures? Well,
What's the value?
These should mean something to you too, right? The ladybug, the beer, or root beer.
I got
and
you.
The table.
Yeah?
Do those mean anything to you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, let's see if I. Hopefully, I don't start a fire here, but check
Yeah.
that out. That's a 6. 6
Okay.
plus
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're adding heat.
12.
12, yeah.
You're adding those up.
Yep.
Plus
18,
19
18 plus 19.
plus
18 plus 19.
76.
76.
What does that equal?
113.
113. That's your lucky number, right?
Okay.
You should do that one again. 6, 12, 19.
Hold on. 6 plus
12,
12
19
plus 19
and 76.
plus 76 equals
Are you sure that equals 113?
113.
Your lucky number. And do those numbers have any meaning to you?
Yeah, that's you got. Okay, that's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
6/12, 1976.
1976 is your birthday. So
That's-
it's got to be your lucky number,
Come
man.
on, man.
It's got to be your lucky number.
All right, now you got me. 6/12, 1976. Yeah, it was just like a couple days ago.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna keep this. Holy shit. That's great. And also, can I just say this could totally be coincidental, but my number is 14, and you can take
13.
1,
Yeah,
1,
plus
3, 113.
That's it.
Did you look me up? Did you like? You wouldn't know what year I was
How am
born.
I supposed to know?
That's
How am I
not
supposed to
public
know?
info.
No.
That's good. Good for you.
I have my ways.
I'm glad I didn't ruin my. I'm glad I didn't ruin my my thrill. You know.
I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, I am too. Oh, it would have been pretty awkward. It's like, I don't know. What do we talk about now? I'd ask you to pull a rabbit out of a hat, but you probably couldn't do that either.
No.
Um,
I've had lots of things go wrong though.
On
Just like being a comic, like jokes that bomb. It's all pretty similar.
do you have a recovery? Like when a joke doesn't work, there's a lot of you learn to have a quick response, and oftentimes that'll get it's self-deprecating or it's very self-aware, and people will laugh just as hard.
I knew no one would laugh at that, or I guess that's off the list. For stuff that I know can go wrong, sometimes I do have it built in, and often, like it's that out is actually better and funnier.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you ever see me do the wine trick?
No.
Okay, I do like this, wine trick, and it may or may not spill at some point.
Okay.
But there's a punchline if it does, when it doesn't work. And so in my Fringe show, it didn't really work the first 2 nights, but it still got like a big laugh. And it's funnier that I like, and it like fits the
then you should
the persona.
You should just not do that
I should
trick.
just fail at it.
Yeah. And that could, is that part of your like, I would love a comic that doesn't bat 1,000 and has like this sort of like, like this like, I believe in myself and I can do, like, that's just a lovable guy, you know?
Yeah. Well,
like, wow, I'm going to hang with this guy because he loves it.
I mean, I think like you were saying before, like what, where's that confidence or whatever, like Uncle Yak on stage, like has no inner critic. You know what I mean? Like even if things go wrong, it's like, this is all,
Yeah. That's great.
So it's kind of like part of it. But it's fun. It's fun. It's been fun. It's not easy. I mean, you've been to all the like open mics and stuff, and getting out there and seeing if things work and changing it and all that stuff. And
no, there's a couple that are my favorites. Like you do a good balloon one.
Yeah.
That's with the birds, right?
Yeah.
Or is that That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think the stuff that I did for your
show
is like that's like my like.
Those are the hits.
Those are the hits.
You're playing the hits. Nice. Well,
and
the crowd loved you.
Yeah. So all of that I did in my Fringe show. All those things.
That was a festival, right?
Fringe festival.
How did it go?
Really well. Really
Nice.
well. Yeah.
Was that your first festival?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did something like in improv, like, 15, 20 years ago. There was like it wasn't the Boston Comedy Festival, but it wasn't an improv festival, but it was something.
Something was going
something
on.
from Improv Boston.
Interesting.
Where I could do some magic.
Yeah. Let's talk about the public. The public. What do you call it? The public performance you did, where you rode your bike around Davis Square blindfolded. I guess you succeeded. I mean, you're here. You didn't.
That's right.
Get hit by a car or anything.
You have the postcard.
Riding blindly into destiny. Uncle Yak defies common sense. That is a great picture.
Yeah,
it's like,
is that great?
Is that how you rode the bike?
Yeah, that's from a photograph
shit.
that the Cambridge Day took, the newspaper.
That is hilarious. And I love the style, I guess, would be kind of vaudevillian,
like an old-timey like magic poster from like the early 1900s.
This is like at the circus, next to like, the bearded lady.
Yeah, like the Houdini posters.
And the lobster boy and stuff. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very cool. How did it go? You're probably riding about a quarter mile, right?
It's really short.
Around Davis Square.
Yeah.
You went around from the T station around and back with the theater. Okay,
right,
I gotcha. Yeah,
Rockwell to the Rockwell is really short. Past Kamikaze, past the T stop.
Okay,
I mean, it was pretty quick.
Yeah. So,
but it was fun. I was super happy with it.
But you're in the road.
Yeah, I'm in the road.
There's traffic.
With traffic.
And pedestrians
Well,
crossing.
there's bike lanes. There's bike lanes.
Sure.
And an ambulance, like there's a video of that too. An ambulance came right as I was like pulling out, which is great because I could hear it.
Just follow the ambulance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So were you really blindfolded?
I was really blindfolded. You could look at the
like what did you use to blindfold yourself?
I had like a sleep blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And then like a whole bag over my head.
Jesus.
Like a fabric bag.
So how do you prepare for that? How do you practice? Go through your neighborhood and just
I did a little bit. I did a little bit around the yard and stuff. And
what's your wife think of this?
They were not that supportive of this.
It's dangerous, man.
They were worried.
Did you need a permit or?
So I did get, I figured I may as well, if I'm going to do this, I may as well do it right. And a friend of mine, Brian, was super helpful. Like he was coming and like, he was sort of like the host of the event. And if they stopped us, I didn't want anything to happen to him or something. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and I tried to get like a actual permit for it, an event permit. And, I actually got one. And
nice.
Talked to like the mayor's office and the police that are in charge of the like thing. And they really wanted me to get a police detail.
Sure.
And they were even going to waive the cost. And I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
Because
like,
you're entertaining the public? Like you're offering something? Is that what was the
reason?
Well,
there weren't
I can't imagine a government or municipal entity in Massachusetts waiving a fee. Like that's unheard of.
Yeah, I mean, I think Somerville, like when it came down to it, I think it was one officer's decision.
Mm-hmm.
And, they just wanted me to be safe. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. And it wasn't going to cause like a lot of disruption because it's as safe as just anyone riding a bike, which I'll give you around Davis Square. It's not that safe.
No, because it's, there's a lot of coming and going.
Yeah. There really aren't. There
it's
really
not a roundabout.
There really aren't bike lanes. So to
even if there were bike lanes, there's too many crossing points.
Yeah, there's a lot of crossing points.
And then you go left, and then the merging. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the most dangerous places I could think of doing this.
But it was a really like silly idea. Also like old school, like stunt kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are magicians that have done drives like in a car blindfolded. I don't think there's been any that have done bikes. Like it's just it's ridiculously stupid, but also fitting.
It's
for
funny.
Like Somerville, for Cambridge, for the city.
Funny.
And I didn't care if anyone came, and there was really no audience, but I was like oblivious to that. And but I did want it to get newspaper coverage, and it did. So that was like really satisfying. It was a lot of work, I had to like bring the freaking bike down there and like videotape it and stuff.
Well, I
think
think
the
funny thing is for the people who had no idea that you were going to be there.
Oh yeah,
and what was going on, and they just, I mean, you see a lot of things in Davis Square.
Yeah.
But a guy riding with blindfolded with his hand out it was not on the list of things that could probably happen.
Yeah. And so we was right next to the Buren. And that's like there were people there. I don't know if they were from out of town. They were very confused as to what was happening.
But they were also probably highly entertained.
A little bit.
I mean, that's just awesome. You're just having a drink at a pub and you look out the window and see that's something new, original. Unexpected.
Definitely unexpected.
Yeah. So what's your next big thing? What are you working on?
I don't know. I'm mostly working on new stuff and trying to get it into like this bag, because the hardest thing about the Fringe show was like that I had so much stuff. So many props. Yeah. And it was hard to like fit it all and carry it all. And
well,
all
have you thought of getting something else besides? I mean, I know that's a nice, what do you call that? A briefcase or?
I don't think they even make these anymore. This is I think they call it a lawyer's. a lawyer's case or
Okay.
lawyer's brief or something
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, you put a lot of files and stuff in there.
Yeah, you could put files in there.
Have you given thought to like maybe getting something else?
I try to make something, but it's still, I mean, I think that's the right size.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you saw me at that show at the studio. I had like this, my thing with the chair in it, and like a duffel bag.
Yeah,
because
right.
I had to be prepared to go.
Yeah. I feel like the duffel bag was sort of like the storage container, and then this is the stage.
This is the stage piece.
And then you can, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did there. Yeah.
Fine tune your
you
stuff.
know, can I do, even at your place, I mean, I think at your place, it's the balloons were just the extra thing that like kind of didn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also hard to like put everything back, get on and off stage easily.
Right. Yeah, because if you make that a chore, then you kind of killed the flow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And most, like, I would say most magicians just leave the stage and then like a stagehand picks the stuff up. But that's not really a comedy club kind of vibe. Yeah.
No. But I get that. Yeah, so you have like the assistant or something. Like that's what magicians all have is an assistant. And usually she's pretty easy on the eyes, you know, younger.
Yeah. Are you, would you like to apply?
Yeah. I mean, that would be funny, wouldn't it? If I was your assistant.
I have a really fun, I'll tell you after what I want for an assistant.
You have an assistant?
No, I don't have an assistant.
No, but you
I
have like
a vision. I have a vision.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know what's next. I don't know. That's I'd love to talk to you more about that. And I don't know. There's like a lot of magic clubs around the country, but I don't know if that's what I want.
You ever want to hit the road and just go hit a couple of them?
Maybe like one here or there, but I don't know. But and that's the reason why. Like, how can I manage the stuff a little better?
Well, then
and take it on the, be able to travel with it. Or if like I'm like visiting a friend or something in like DC, can I like hit up a comedy club down there? And
yeah,
I think that's a thought too.
Yeah, just email a club, just send in a tape.
Yeah,
and then I like the selling point of, look, I can break the show up, give something different. It's like comic, and then a comic that can also make you go, hey, how'd you do that?
Right.
Which is fun. Like, I like the surprise.
Yeah, it's a nice little break. Yeah. And it's also like character and variety, right? Like I really like the variety of it. Like, right. So the balloons, you
do one with socks.
Like you haven't seen the juggling stuff, but I do juggling.
Okay.
Just like, something different. And like you don't get to see often, like riding a bike blindfolded.
Well, I can't wait to hear or see like the next thing. Like that's like your David Copperfield Statue of Liberty disappearing. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, when I was a kid watching it on TV, I'm like, yeah, this is on TV. I was totally not impressed. I was like 10 years old, and I'm like, dude, it's TV. Like anything. I've seen a million things. I've seen Superman fly. Like, I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
But when I saw the motorcycle just show up out of nowhere, I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm in the flesh. I am 20 feet away.
That's what I love about like there's more live entertainment happening at comedy shows than anywhere else, right? In America, at least. I mean, I think that's what's great, I'd say the same thing about comedy. I mean, you can see like, the big stars on Netflix and stuff, but nothing beats.
But they're all around too. Like we're fortunate. We got the Wilbur Theater and Laugh Boston and some other big stages, and these national acts. Like Bill Burr was just at Centerville Bank Park or whatever. Yeah, on my birthday.
Okay.
Favorite comedian.
Were you?
Did I go?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No one got me tickets.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Next year.
My wife was like, those were expensive tickets. I'm like,
it's my birthday.
It's my fucking 50th birthday,
Your
too.
50th birthday.
50. It's kind of a thing.
Did they throw no party? No. Must have been something.
Not really.
No?
I feel like we live in the world where it's like, you can't just go get married. You need to have a destination bachelor or bachelorette party.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Like, what happened to just hitting the pub down the road, crawl over to the next one, puke on yourself, wake up on your kitchen floor.
Yeah,
and
that's
be
fun
like,
too.
yeah,
that's fun.
No,
too.
now it's like we're going to Vegas, we're going to Nashville. Woohoo! Get in the limo.
Yeah.
What else is
My 50th birthday party was at the Burlington Border Cafe.
Okay.
And it was fantastic. My wife insisted that we do it.
Nice. I'm low key on my birthdays. There's something kind of, I wouldn't say like I was in good spirits on this birthday, but a lot of times I'm like, it's another year closer to death.
Yeah.
Like that's just my negative mindset that just sort of unfortunately goes there. But I went to the beach with my brother and my sister on Friday and my 2 nephews, and we had fun there. And then I came home, and then we just did ice cream cake, which I love. That's my thing.
Nice.
Ice cream cake. Open up a present. Open up some cards.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Nice.
And I feel satisfied.
Yeah. Do you buy your own presents these days?
So I went on a website, Swatch. The website. I like
Swatch they're still around?
Yeah.
It's a nice watch.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
it's not
I
the
know.
bling watch, but yeah, I wanted like a fun watch that, they're not just the cheap plastic things anymore.
It's nice.
Like, you can put a battery in it. But anyway, I saw this watch online and I bought it, and then I handed it to my wife. I'm like, just wrap it up.
That's how
and I did it like a month in advance, so I didn't totally remember exactly what it looked like.
And you didn't open it up. You just the box came.
Yeah.
Nice,
yep. I'm just like, there you go.
Yeah.
It's something I bought.
I do that too.
Because that's like, don't bother. Like something like an accessory, like a watch. If you're into watches, you're particular. Like I want this watch. I don't want that watch.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That is the older we get, the more particular.
And you don't need much either.
And you don't need anything.
You don't need anything. Like this is just something I can wear. It goes with the other watches.
Yeah.
It's like, does it go with this shirt? Is it a sunny day? Like there's little variables that make me decide on this watch or that watch. And it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Right.
It doesn't cost anything to maintain.
What about Father's Day's coming up?
Yeah. Father's Day.
How's that going to work out?
Again, just...
Did you order anything already?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I got myself a Rolex. No, that is such okay, so I call that a Hallmark holiday.
Okay.
It's a bullshit holiday.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
Every day I hang out with my kids.
Yeah.
We have a good time. They're pretty easy to raise. They're just they want to please you. They respect, my wife and I, and they have good friends.
You've won the lottery already.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They make parenting pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, they're normal kids that have their own suite of circumstances that you imagine, but that's called life.
Yeah.
Nothing's ridiculous. We have our health, and that's the most important. And everyone's like in good mood, and we like to hang out as a family.
Yeah.
So.
Same.
So on Father's Day, I kind of feel silly, like, hey guys. I mean, look around, like my wife paid for everything. Like, it's, like I'm just
the jackalope and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm on her payroll. Like it's just like
So every day.
So Mother's Day, I think is Mother's Day around here is
big.
Yeah, but my wife doesn't. She downplays it too.
Yeah,
she doesn't want a big thing. So.
But like, you don't have to. Like, if you make breakfast every day for the kids, you don't have to do it on Father's Day, right?
Yeah, but see, that's where
what you want, or that's what you want to do because that's like.
Well, I try to make my kids be self-sufficient. Like that's the difference between the parenting style of my wife and I.
Okay.
Like she will. What would you like for breakfast? What would you do? And I'm just like, get it yourself. Yeah. Not that I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But it's like. Dude, I'm not going to college with you or going to be your roommate when you're 22.
Yeah, and your kids are still young, so that's good.
Yeah, 14 and 12.
Yeah.
So it's good to get them to kind of be out, have some autonomy and kind of take care of their own stuff and have consequences. If you didn't do your dishes, they pile up.
Yeah.
And if you don't make yourself a sandwich, you get hungry.
Right. Yeah.
When you were a dad, like with the kid, you're empty nester now, right?
Not really. We got rising sophomore in high school and rising. No, right. They both just finished their sophomore year. One college, one high school.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about the high school kid because they're still in your house.
Yeah. Like both of them are now.
Boy or girl?
Girl is in high school.
High school. Okay. Oh,
but Will's home for the summer. My son.
Okay. So my daughter is a rising freshman.
Okay.
And her bedroom and her bathroom are just a disgrace.
Yeah.
That is my pet peeve.
Yeah.
I can't get her to clean. I can't get her to do anything. I mean, there's times where I'll just scoop everything up and dump it on her bed and then just wait for her to come home and go upstairs and be like, "Wah!" You know, that's how I deal with it. And we have that, like, that's my hill to die on.
Okay.
Like you go to college, you're going to get a dorm, they're going to hate you.
Yeah.
Like this is messy. You're not messy in your presentation. You're not messy with school. You're very organized.
Right.
So I guess she just needs that place to just be like, this is where I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know? What's your kid's thing?
I sort of stay out of that. Like she's pretty messy, but she also like will go like try to clean her room like for hours and hours and like organize stuff.
But she likes to be in her room.
She likes to be in her room.
Yeah, so does my daughter.
She does her homework in her room, sort of like sometimes like on the bed. And like I try to like be like, nah, that's not the best way to do it. But then I'm like, I don't care, whatever.
Whatever works. Whatever gets her to do it.
And her room's really small. Like it's like a twin bed and like a little space. You know, so we live in Cambridge, so it's pretty small room. So she like mostly like just has all her clean clothes and like the laundry basket.
Yeah.
And, like that's how she rolls.
Yeah.
And
it's like you did all that laundry.
Yeah.
And now it's just sitting there wrinkled.
So that's just how she does it.
And you care about your clothes so much.
Yeah.
So why are they on the floor?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the floor and stuff. I
Is your daughter coming around on like liking you and being nice to you and
for the most part, yeah. Like I mean, like everything you described, like we pretty much hit the lottery, you know.
Okay.
There are days.
My daughter loves to just
with
be
both of
me.
them back.
Yeah.
They can be pretty. Like they get along really well. Like they went to like Top Golf together, but they also like team up on us.
Yeah.
And stuff. Like,
yeah.
There's a little bit of that.
They've become they've.
But like you were
joined
saying,
forces.
Yeah. But like you were saying, like we like to hang out as a family. Like there's I think it's kind of through COVID, you know, like. They weren't like going to the mall and hanging with friends. They like had to hang out with us, and we like found stuff to make it kind of fun.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, fun and COVID are not two words that typically go together.
Well, like livable or something,
I get it.
Something.
I get it. We're all in this together.
Like just the circumstance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like us sitting around and watching TV together. Like
when you look back, there were a couple like
games or just having to be around each other, you know, or not having the option to like go hang with friends.
Now that you say this,
especially my son in high school, right?
Yeah.
Like he was like freshman, sophomore year. That's like the time where you're, you know, kind of constantly out with friends, I think.
Right. Now that you're bringing this up, I'm wondering like how we have good relationships with our kids and stuff and COVID. I'm wondering if COVID, you know, like had something to do with our bonding with our kids. Like we got more of it.
Yeah. We got more of it.
Remember when you were in the 80s? It's like, get out of here. Don't come out until the lights turn on. You know, latchkey kids, you go to a friend's house, no parents are home.
Right. Be at the park all day.
Yeah.
The park near us, they not only did they first they just took the nets down. And then they took the whole rims down, and they put a cover on it, and then they took everything down. Like
so, no basketball.
Yeah, so we put one in our backyard.
Good. That sucks when towns do that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I had fun. Did you have fun?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. It was fun. Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
1976, right there on the prediction. That was good. That was good. We'll do it again sometime. I'll have you back on the show. And we should go hit the road together to do something.
That'd be cool.
Like if you ever want to go on a trip. Be like, I want to go check this place out in Milwaukee. I'll be like, I'll go to Milwaukee. Like, I like to get out of here.
Yeah. I would go with you, man. I've got a good friend in Milwaukee.
You do?
Yeah, I'm going to see him this weekend.
No shit.
Not in Milwaukee.
Well, set it up. We're coming to Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Yeah.
All right. For Uncle Yak, I'm Rick Fink Juice. This is Stand-Up Scuttlebutt. Thanks for listening and watching. See you next time.